What is going on, GACHAGAMING? I hope you all doing well. Etheria restart is finally here, and if you want to avoid falling behind from day one, well, you need to start strong. And in this video, I'll give you the complete beginner's roadmap, what to focus, which mistakes to avoid, and how to set yourself for long-term success without wasting any resources. The first thing you need to know is that Etheria is a marathon. It is not a sprint. Don't rush too much and you will eventually get into what or where you want to be. Don't you worry. But your early choices can snowball into either smooth progression or painful regret. On day one, your priorities should be, well, first, get yourself a copy of my Etheria guide. I made a full complete guide about Etheria. This is important. It will lead you towards so many things and will help you with your progress. Here, I have team planning, tier lists, Terramaton guide, Doki Doki guide, Aurora guide, gear setup that you can follow because all of these is PvE like only. For now, my guide is PvE only. So you can just get that and go through all the PvE content. I have all the unit in the game in there and what you should build on. I also have day by day progression. What to do in order to have a smooth progression. Casual free to play guide here. It tells you who to upgrade, how many times you need to beat certain content in order to progress and progress further. This is a great asset for you. So first thing first, get yourself a copy of that. Go to the link that I send on the description and go to file here and make a copy. When you're doing that, you will be able to utilize the checklist as well. Alright. So first thing in the game, what you want to do is clear the tutorial, the prologue and stuff like that. You want to get rid of these and go through the story as fast as possible. But first, when the tutorial is over, you want to go to your mail, collect all your mails, claim all, and enter some of the code as well. There's a new code available right now and it is Etheria 0925. It is the date of today and it will give you 10 anima prototype. It's supposed to be available. Yeah, I did it. Okay. So 10 anima prototype here. Boom. So then when you go to summon, well, you're going to have a bunch of summons. With all your anima prototype, you will want to summon on the permanent banner. You will have access to every single character available in the game. So now let's talk about rerolling. What you should do. The short answer is, should you do it? Yes. But don't go crazy on it. Getting at least one really strong unit early makes progression way smoother. Aim for an SSR support like, for example, here Lily. This support alone can push you through the story way faster than the rest. But if you're free to play, you don't want to waste time or just don't want to get stuck rerolling for hours, well, there is some SR and R alternative as well. But this will be covered in another video. If you want to reroll for Lily, Yelly, Liliam, Plume. Okay, those 4 units are the best to reroll for. You go to the permanent banner and you start some summon. I didn't get lucky on this one. Well, what did I get? All of these and 1 SR unit. After that, don't you worry because tomorrow you will have an Apex Selector ticket. You will have to choose between one of these. So if you didn't pull them, well, you can select Lily just from there and it will be alright. Section 3 here. One of the biggest mistakes new players make is farming the wrong resources. In the first week, your main farming target would be target Hyperlink Chronicle here, Animus Fate. You do these missions, and only like those missions here. Like you see, there's a bunch of missions. They give crazy reward and stuff. You want to do as well some investigation. Investigation gives XP for leveling up your character. But once that's done, what you want to do is farm Grim Pursuit. Grim Pursuit is like a boss that gives shells, and shells are the most valuable things in this game. And training data is the currency to upgrade them. Those ones give pure stat upgrade. So you want to farm them as soon as possible. This is a must. Trust me, a must, okay? So on your first week, when you have free time, when you have stamina left, you just push for those content. Especially like when you arrive to Phoebe here, those two, Shell, Black Flag, and Twin Light Knight are the best early shells in the game. You will obtain these kind of quickly on your progression. Probably like today if you're just spamming all your crystal, and or tomorrow. So don't you worry, it's kind of fast to achieve there. So avoid farming advanced gear too early. Avoid these. At least for the beginning. If you have the right item, the right set already, don't waste your time on here. You want to farm shells. That's really important. Don't waste your resources on anything else. So you want to build a team too. Etheria is a game of synergy. Don't just stack random SSRs. Build around roles. Strong starter team should look like this. One damage dealer, that would be Yeli or Lilium. One healer, that can be either Vice, if he's upgraded, Link Duo, or even more character. Oh, no, not this one. There's a bunch here. Link Duo is a healer, Mia is a healer, Q is a healer, pretty good. You want to have one tank / bruiser here. Again, Tiamat is really good with that. Elkid can help with that. Rahu is insane. So you want, and the last one you want is a utility, which grant buffs, debuffs, and control. And who gives buffs? Well, Lily gives buffs. Plume gives debuffs. She's a utility. So if you have like two utility, Plume and Lily, you have one DPS and one bruiser, like be Tiamat or just a healer bruiser or something. You are set. You will have a really smooth progression and will clear content way faster than the most of us. Here, I will give you some mistakes to avoid, just a little bit, and I will make another video about that, where I will cover much more, but just for the sake of this video right now. Well, 1. Wasting resources onto many units. This is first mistake you want to avoid at all costs. Perfect lattices in this game are crazy important. And perfect lattices are used to level up your skill. Here, they are really hard to obtain. With all the events right now, you will have plenty, but don't just take care when you are using them. They are valuable as hell, okay? So you don't want to waste them. If you are spreading all your resources on everyone, Your progression will stagger just a little bit, so don't waste on too many units. Second thing to mistake is the daily reward. Don't ignore them. They give account XP, leveling up, like it's the XP that provide Animus XP. It provides some resources, as you can see here. For these resources, stamina, and don't forget to do your weekly quest as well. These are really important. It's easy to do. Do it. Okay. Third thing you want like to avoid at all cost is over investing in gear too early. Like I did with this one here. Bunch of stuff level 15. That is way too much. Purple gear should at most be level 9. Okay? Purple gear at level 9. Yellow gear at level 12 maximum, as well as the pink. You only level them when there's a hyperlink chronicle mission that tells you to do it. Otherwise, it is still level 9 for those. But some of the mission will like lead you to upgrade them to level 12. So just do it for this mission. And once that's done, don't over invest on them. They will be replaceable, and they will be replaced really soon. And it will burn out all your currency, so don't waste too much on gear. And the second one, and the last like mistake to avoid here in this video, is to, right, when you're going to start an account, there's going to be a targeted summon like this one, but with all the SSR character. Don't waste this right now. Wait until like 7 days or 2 weeks in order to see what you really need, because this game gives a lot of summon, like a lot. After your first day, you will probably be having 150 summon already. So when you're summoning on the permanent banner, you will have a chance to acquire, like a small chance to acquire all of the roster already. After day 1, you already know more what you want to target on the targeted banner. Etheria is designed for steady progression. Here's the long-term mindset here, okay? Always keep farming daily and weekly mission. Like I said, this is really important. Don't avoid them. You want to do it. You want to make them. So it is free reward, and it smooths your progression. Slowly expand your roster, but don't abandon your core. You can invest on some of the other unit that in the future you know that you are going to use. If you check out my Etheria guide, you will know in advance what it's coming. Okay? Save premium currency for unit that define team comp in PvP or PvE. For example, premium currency in the game is the Apex prototype. Yelly, for example, it is a really like good character, okay? You want to save those currency to summon on those banners. And you should, actually, because they are a really strong unit. But sometimes there will going to be banners and they are like medium character. So save them, so when there is a good one that's popping off, well, you have enough currency to just summon it, PT it, whatever you do. It will like ease your progression as well too. And as soon as you can, it will be unlocked. Join a union. Really important. Easy resources, easy stuff to do. You want to join a union. And that's how you start strong in Etheria Restart. To recap, focus on your story progression. Download a copy of my Etheria guide that will help you a lot. Build a core team. Avoid wasting resources. And think of a long-term success, okay? Do that and you'll be ahead of 90% of the player that is starting with you today or returning players that are just really low level. If this video helped, drop a like right now, subscribe, and let me know in the comment what team you're starting with. I'm curious to see everyone launch strategy. Who are you rerolling to? What unit did you pull? Let me know in the comment right now. And as for me, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.